MREC TV.
Youngboy-Shmurda, but if I do see you and you moving any kind of funny, I'm gonna knock your noodle. That's facts.
Peace, worlds. MREC for MREC TV. We got an interesting clip right here. Wack 100 reacts to Youngboy-Shmurda, saying he's going to boom him and NBA Youngboy. And Wack 100 warns Youngboy-Shmurda, if you run down on me with any kind of funny energy, I'm knocking your noodle off. And also addresses Youngboy-Shmurda playing in the sheets with a fun boy, with another man, allegedly. Pound that like button, hit the subscribe, and let's vibe.
Boom! So I say that to say,
Boom! You gon' boom me, my nigga.
What up, Wack?
Nigga say he gon' boom me.
He said he gonna boom the room, right?
He said we gonna boom more than my dad.
I must been having some real estate in that nigga head for a while.
Oh, yeah, he mad for real.
I mean, only thing I commented on is you was dancing kind of feminine. Like, look at that shit. I don't know, but he high now. He high. He in slip. He high on
He incriminating himself and shit,
he off of drugs.
He high on drugs, bro. That the high, bro. He high and his team can't stop him.
Who on parole would say that
shit too?
Live, Wack. Who on parole would say that
shit? He said I done slid twice already.
Yeah. He said he 2-0. That's what he was saying. He said he basically down. He basically down 2 bodies.
He said that, bro. Yeah, he said, and look, bro. How long it been since we had a Youngboy-Shmurda room, and it was always about his dancing.
Like 6 months ago.
About 6 months for sure. That was when Reek was around.
I got real estate in the head.
4 or 5 months.
The fact that it reached him like that. Oh man, Bobby, thanks, brother. Youngboy-Shmurda, like what I see, he been home. He came home when something was in Atlanta. What was that? Was it Super Bowl or what was in Atlanta that year? Whatever. He been home 2 years, maybe 3. I don't know. But what I see watching the academics, I wasn't even upset. I seen a young man who just did a bunch of time, who been home about 2-3 years, who's lost his deal. He got out of his deal. I don't know if they haven't re-signed him. Nobody's gonna reach to re-sign him because he ain't showing no numbers. The industry, as it does, gave him a little boost with the one song, fed him a little bit. He went to jail, so he kind of missed out on them years he could have grew. But what bothered me the most, I'm not even mad at Youngboy-Shmurda. He said he gonna kill me when he see me. That's cool. But the fact that this man is fresh home off some gun cases, and you go on Instagram Live and say you already did 2 bodies on parole, and when you see NBA Youngboy or Wack 100, you gonna kill us or boom us on live on parole. And I'm looking how you moving and you geeking and your mouth is twisted and your hand you move, bro. I'ma say a prayer for you, man, because you high, you back getting high, you backslide, man. You 28 years old, you old enough to come out of my nuts. So I would hate for my son to be high like that. Like that'll f me up, because I know what it's leading to. So look, man, hopefully when you come down, you find yourself. But if I do see you and you moving any kind of funny, I'm gonna knock your noodle. That's facts. So that's what that is, right? Don't get to doing anything funny, nigga. Because I don't know why one man would want to die because he chose to dance in a feminine way. The whole world talked about your dance moves. I don't know how Wack 100 got so much real estate in your mind, bro. It's been like
Hey,
8 months.
I know he was high when he started trying to talk money with NBA Youngboy.
Talk, man.
White people want to hear your ass.
No, and that's real shit, though, right? That is real. You can't talk money with NBA. You cannot do that.
That nigga just
look
got
at
a
the post
deal
up
for
top.
like 6
Youngboy said he need He
Hey,
need
the
a
boy,
million a song. He
what
said
he
he need a
say?
million a song up top at the link up top. If somebody want to read that shit, they lay exchange.
Wack, I think the nigga said he make 10,000 a month or some shit like that.
No, he said he
Oh,
Man,
make 10,000
say you get
a
ten
song,
thousand
but
a
here go the
song.
thing.
10,000 a song.
He only got like what he got one song.
young
He
boy
got
just
one
got a
song.
He
Look,
got
deal
computers and he got the hot
for like
nigga,
62
man, we know
million.
and he got the one that he was twerking crazy
we know a
on.
young boy. Bro, it's not even a conversation if he's standing on young boy level with no money, bro.
Exactly.
That's not even to be talked
Young boy
about.
don't even do
Yeah, that ain't
singing.
even talk.
Hey, Wack, you,
Yeah, that ain't.
Wack, you said something.
But I really kind of I feel bad for him, bro, because he getting high. Did y'all
Yeah,
see the
nah,
video?
boy high,
Zing, did
boy
you see
high,
the
boy
video,
high,
bro?
boy high.
Hey,
He get high.
wasn't it
He
like
high,
a
bro. And I
picture?
see, look,
That
as a
nigga
man,
high as a
nah, you
kite.
gotta look at the video, bro. He
It was a
high, bro.
picture of him with like a man in the bed or some shit.
Nah, that's old. We ain't talking about
Yeah,
that.
Nah,
we
But
that's
hey,
seen
yo,
old,
all
Wack,
bro.
them
That's
Wack,
before, but
old.
watch
you
this
said
though.
some deep shit.
But watch this though,
I can
Zing.
read that bang when you
All
ready.
that getting high leads to that kind of behavior. No
It
cap,
do,
bro.
it
Like
do. Hey,
niggas get high and get to doing shit, but
Niggas
he
turn
get high,
Hollywood.
bro. That nigga went and said, I didn't had two bodies
yo,
on parole.
shit, I just watched the. I
Nigga,
came
That's
in
a
the room
fact.
trolling. I thought it was like a
He
music
dead
room.
as
I ain't gonna hold
totally
you.
so.
And I came in trolling, and I had to stop and go on my other phone and watch it. I was like, God damn, bro, I got
he
to call.
getting
I got to call. I
high,
got to make
bro.
that call. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about as soon as I get off this app, I'm
No,
making
he
that call.
getting high, bro. I
This nigga
ain't
get
even
high,
mad
bro.
That
at him,
nigga
But
getting
bro.
Wack, you think
high
it's the
and
New York
zesty.
niggas
His
around him?
PO already called him already.
Hey,
No,
Wack,
no,
you
this
you
what
you
it
Yeah,
think it's the
is.
New York
P.O.
niggas around
already
him that
called him.
that's pushing the Wack 100 in the clubhouse shit and pushing that and keep pushing that in because he ain't saying
Bro,
nothing all this time.
but here go the thing, bro. We ain't had no conversations about Bobby's murder since his last dance.
Hey, but you know that
Actually,
that
my
coke get
last
you zesty.
conversation, my last conversation was a positive one, cause I said if I was Snoop, I would go buy Bobby Shmurda out his contract and sign him to death row.
Yeah, but what? You see what I'm saying? You
Damn,
you
sure
you
did.
think the New York
Hey, you
niggas that
did
be
say
on
that.
Clubhouse, you think them niggas is the one? Because remember, like I said, he didn't. The last conversation was actually positive, but you think the New York niggas is in? Yeah, that nigga Wack be on there fucking with New York niggas.
But
That nigga
this
Wack
ain't no
said this
New
about
York
you. That nigga
conversation
Wack.
though, bro.
It's
This
not
not New
nah. I
York.
No,
don't.
no, no. It's
This
not
is
a New York
him.
Cause I'm gonna
conversation.
be
Hear
real,
me
This is
out. Hear me
him,
Zing.
out.
bro.
I'm
I'm
gonna give
gonna
you a
be
perfect
real,
He
example.
could have
Zing.
been
Say a
from
nigga like
anywhere.
Tay Bando, but look, say a nigga like
I
Tay
don't even
Bando's
know
in his
how I
circle.
got caught up in the conversation with him and
Yeah,
NBA. I just got real estate in the nigga mind. I'm gonna be real, Zing. The New York presence that used to exist on
that shit
Clubhouse
gone. That
is
shit gone.
down 85%. It's gone. It used to be heavy on here, bro. You don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
now you
right.
right about
Yeah,
that.
it's
I can't
gone,
front on
bro.
that. That's real.
Yeah, so
Yeah, ain't too much
it
about
ain't
it.
a whole lot of New York nothing going on like
I'm
on
thinking about a
Clubhouse
nigga
or
like
something
Tay
like that.
Bando being around a nigga talking. You feel me? And
Hey,
then
the
it
biggest New
getting to
York
the nigga.
influence on
You
here
think he let a
is
little
Push
nigga
That
like
Knife,
him
bro.
No, no,
around
I'm
him?
just, hey, I don't know. Hey, I don't really,
You
I
never
don't know. I'm
know.
Push That Knife
speculating.
is the
Like, I'm
biggest
trying to
New
find
York
out why he said
influence
your
on the
name.
clubhouse, bro.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
even figure out why he even said your name. That's what I'm trying to figure
I
out.
think he high, bro. Dog, did you
Nah,
see
I'm
him?
calling his
Y'all gotta.
manager when I get off the
That nigga
phone,
high
bro.
as a
After
kite.
I'm literally about to call this
Did,
nigga.
did
Yeah.
NBA YoungBoy say anything about him? That's what I'm wondering.
He would
Nah, yeah.
never. He
What
would
did
never.
NBA
He
say?
ain't say shit. He would never.
The
He didn't say
rundown of
nothing
it.
about
They
him.
said
The
his name.
rundown of it. The rundown of it. Roddy Rebel mentioned. Roddy Rebel did an interview in the barber chair with Matt Hoffa. Roddy Rebel mentioned the situation that happened with Quando and King Von. So in response to that, young boy came back at him like, "Bitch, get out of our business." And then he came back with that sweaty video talking about booming niggas. That's what now we here.
Well, here go the thing. What was Smurder referring to when he kept saying, "I wasn't even talking to you. I wasn't even talking to you." But somebody get the nigga NBA on something. Was he just geeking?
Yeah, he geek. He
No,
definitely
no,
geek.
it's an older
Wait,
video.
don't throw geek
It's an
name
older
on him.
video of him in the car. That was the
Yep.
first video of him talking about I don't know why niggas keep talking about what they mans did and what they brother did, nigga. What did you do? What did you do? He even look hot in. And then he gets to the hotel and responds to NBA like I wasn't even talking to you.
Yeah. Say what you want, but
Yeah, I
I,
think he
Nah, he
out
could
of
have
it.
been talking to anybody, bro.
No, he was talking to him because it's too
Was
the
talking
way
to
he said it, you could tell he was talking about the Roddy Rebel interview and what
Yeah,
Rowdy
those
said. He was
subliminal
trying to back
shots.
up what Rowdy was saying. Like
Nah,
you
he
keep talking
looking
about what your
crazy.
nigga was doing.
Nah, this
He jumped
bad
out the
work.
window with that one.
He
No, Wack,
definitely
this guy.
high.
I seen that
Yeah, what?
video. That's bad work, man.
Yeah, and that original
Yeah,
video's on
He
Act
Yo,
Bang.
high,
It's that
bro.
first
He
one.
picking and choosing
No,
because
he
he
high, bro, and I'm sympathetic towards that. By all means, I've been in the streets
What?
way longer than that little kid,
But it's
so
obvious though.
I hear threatening. I nigga ain't even got to threaten me because I think I act like every nigga want to kill me on the street. You get to moving anything weird around me on the freeway on the side of me, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be anyway. But I'm checking him out, and he backsliding, and I think the pressure is on him. He didn't drop music, it ain't worked. He done been on a couple years, that ain't worked. The label didn't drop him, he ain't been re-signed, that ain't worked. You know what I mean? So he on his way out. This a man that never made it to the status of an artist. It was just all publicity. He ain't never did no world tours, or he ain't never had a gold album or no shit like that. Like he just had a one song that didn't even have a hook. It was just timing for him. I think going to prison at the early stages of his career, probably put a monkey wrench in this program, but that's what that is. So he been home at least 2-3 summers, at least two. I know he been home. So I think the pressure is there, bro. I think when he was dancing the way he was dancing, now I believe he was high when he was laid in the bed with that man a couple months ago.
Earwax come with that bullshit,
No,
Hey,
son.
that
that's
nigga
not.
on the
oh
clock,
Hey,
shit.
bro. He on the clock. He been
hold
on the
on, bro.
clock,
The
bro.
dude he was laying in the bed with came out and said, I was the one in the bed,
With the
bro.
edges,
With the
yeah. With the
Say
sideburn.
nigga
no.
with the
Wack, what that
Who?
got to
edges.
do with the nigga being
With the
Yeah,
high?
the nigga
sideburn.
with,
Trolling. They cleared that up, Wack.
bro, this real shit. The nigga that was laying in the bed
Oh
with him,
shit,
the
y'all.
light skinned nigga with the ponytail in the edges, came out and said, I was the one in the bed with the nigga.
That same
That
Wait,
nigga
nigga
had
that
the
rap.
was
What
pork.
about
He had
that
the
one?
pork chop sideburn.
Yeah, no. And then next thing you know, Roddy the next day, he want to get in there with two bitches. That's cool. You talking about yesterday when you was in there with the band. Like, that's what it is. Don't get mad, nigga. This is your behavior. You had to be high to let a nigga sit there with a phone coming up from under the covers and take the picture.
Under the cover.
He about said,
Hold
No,
up.
that nigga
Wasn't it?
that
damn, y'all niggas just gonna let this nigga
That
Wack
nigga
get
Wasn't
was
it?
away with
Wasn't
this
wait,
it?
shit?
hold
working with
Wasn't
that
on,
it?
nigga
wait.
undercover.
Bobby
Who
Bobby
is
just
just
said
that
he been
saying
doing
let
this
that's
stuff for.
nigga
really
whack?
different,
Hold on,
bro.
bro. I don't like that. Why you keep saying let me, bro? It's right there.
It's
This
footage.
ain't no trolling. It's right there.
There's
What up?
pictures and
We can
footage.
go pull up the footage. The dude is saying that's me. They got a picture of the nigga side up everything. What you mean? What
Ain't
you
no
mean?
ain't no woman got no lineup like that, bro.
Come
Bro,
on,
That's
that
a
was
man.
not
man.
Bonelica, nigga. I follow that bitch
That's
on
a
Instagram, bro.
dude.
That's not the same bitch, bro.
No,
Like,
that was not the same broad from
That
what he
was the
tried to get. He
same. That
tried to
was a
come.
nigga.
That made it even worse. He come 2 days later talking about it was her. The hair, the head, the neck, wasn't
Hey,
nothing
bro,
about
The
that.
bro, that same
lineup.
nigga y'all
Nigga
talking
had
about.
a
Hey, that
lineup,
same
bro.
nigga y'all talking about apologized to Bobby Shmurda and said
No,
that he was trolling and it wasn't him.
Of course he gonna
Where
say
is
Of
that. He
it?
course
got
he gonna
paid,
say
where's
nigga.
that,
that.
nigga?
He
Where's
got
that?
paid, nigga.
PTR
He
that.
got paid. He
It's
got
on
Bro,
Show
YouTube.
us
It's
hey,
on
that.
bro,
YouTube, bro. Go
hey,
look.
bro. If he did, that come from pressure, bro. Bobby Smurda was in the bed with a man. We seen it. You ain't finna play on my motherfucking intelligence, bro. It
He
is
could
what
have
it is,
paid that
bro. Like,
nigga to say I didn't do.
no,
That
it's that's
wasn't me.
exactly what he did. I'm gonna tell you why.
His
Look, let me tell you
label
why
did.
that's what he did.
Y'all supposedly straight, but y'all focusing on a nigga being in the bed with another nigga. That shit is
Hey,
crazy to
bro,
me,
the
bro.
fact that you just said
Hey,
that,
shut your bitch
see,
Didn't
ass
that's
up,
the
nigga.
New
nobody
York
put
shit
that
I be
nigga in the
talking about
fucking
right
bed
there.
though?
Hold on.
"Yep,
That's the New
dick
York, bro.
ride."
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. See, this is
so
what's
is that the
crazy.
nigga that
So
was
what
saying
you
something
saying right
earlier,
now
Wack?
is if they got a picture of a nigga in a bed with a man,
That's
right?
gay as
Because
fuck.
we're straight, we're
Mods,
not
get on
going
that
to
nigga,
call a
mods.
nigga on it.
I'm already on the
That's the
gang.
one that was
We're
saying
not
That's
going.
something
not the
earlier
topic at
that
hand. The
Wack
topic at
mistaken
No,
for
hand
I
is
just
me.
no,
nigga
I
said he
just want
gonna
to hear this
boom you
because
when he
I
see
just
you.
spoke on this shit the other day when it comes to the New Yorkers. Nigga, they will cover up everything and act like they
Facts.
don't see nothing right in
What's
front of
wrong
them
with that?
because it's a New Yorker, my
They
nigga.
gonna
When
Dick ride.
Tupac
Hey, that
took
shit
that picture
footage.
in the bed with that other nigga, We
But
talked
how
about it,
many?
bro.
How
This is
long
game.
ago was that? We're not talking about that right now. That
It
wasn't
don't
Nigga, it don't
matter.
matter
All
how
right,
the
long
topic.
ago.
all right,
It don't
hold
matter.
up.
Wait,
We
wait,
still.
go
Niggas said
back
they
to
been
the
on
I
All
that.
right,
got
what?
one for you,
Okay, it's
Willie.
another
Nah,
nigga
go
too.
back.
That's the
Hello,
Muds
It don't
nigga.
matter, bro.
hello. Good night, everyone.
Hey,
And
Hello,
Slim,
good
Youngboy
right?
night,
definitely
everyone.
responded. Hold on.
Hel-
Youngboy definitely responded too.
Hey,
He
yes,
Wack,
did.
wait a
hello, good
minute.
night.
I'm gonna
Hey,
send
Girl,
it to
y'all
shut
you,
the
need y'all
fuck
to
baby.
up,
knock the
bitch.
nigga out
Yo,
in
who
front
was
of the
that?
Hey,
GPS.
Hanukkah?
Hold
hey,
on,
don't
hold
do
on.
that.
We got the
Don't do that,
content.
Y'all can
y'all.
knock
Well,
the
we
nigga
just
out in
waiting on
front of
Wack
the
to hit.
GPS
Waiting
Is
on
tonight.
that
Wack on the
Monica,
hit.
All right.
bro?
You hear me, Wack?
Yo, I thought that.
No, that was
Listen, what you
Khadijah. I
mean?
muted her.
What you mean? How long ago that was? It don't matter. We talked about it, my nigga. Why do y'all
Hey,
take
hey, they
shit
just
so
90
proved your
personal?
point.
days.
They just
It's
proved
Ninety
your
like
days
point
it's
by
ago.
like
saying
the
how
I
long ago
hate
was
New
that?
York rum.
Yeah, like my nigga. Bro, why do y'all take this personal? Like, it's the
Gay,
city.
gay.
It's that nigga, bro.
Yeah, I just
Hey,
want
if
to say
niggas was
hi.
getting,
I live in
We
New York City.
still like the
But
Knicks.
whack, whack,
Go ahead, bro.
whack.
Y'all
I
be
can't,
taking that shit
my
personal. We
nigga.
talk about that nigga.
All
It's
right, I'm gonna tell
weird
you this
niggas,
right here.
good niggas, gay
That's what I was
niggas,
about to
bitch
say.
niggas in every city.
That's you
That
taking the
one
words right
dude
out.
doesn't say the whole city is this way,
You
bro.
hey,
Like,
you taking words
when
right
niggas
out of
get
Hey,
my
that's
nasty
a
mouth,
in
right,
fact.
right?
LA,
That's a
we
Can I
mad to
fact.
just
call
say
it out.
something real quick to Wack? As a New York City person, right? I come from that era when it's a rap nigga, you expose them. You
that's it.
understand what I'm saying? I was born in '78, so all that other other shit that
That's
these
the
niggas
era.
is doing,
Yeah.
I don't know anything about.
Fight,
So
J.O. Fight,
when you
J.O.
a
The
Fight.
rap,
internet's
you get
cool.
exposed.
Nah, but bro, these days they be
You
like,
understand what I'm
nah,
saying?
if we from New York, we go cover it up.
Oh yeah,
I be
yeah.
like, yo, what the fuck,
That's
bro?
why all that shit. Yo, my
That's
nigga, let me
gas.
tell you something, homie. New York City got watered down when that blood and Crip shit came
That
out.
real shit.
MREC TV.